Okay, so I got a 1981 Honda CB 650 and it is in pretty good shape, almost excellent for the age. It runs great, it's got all the lights, everything like that works. I had it at a friend's house, not sitting on concrete on the center stand, but on like packed gravel, and it rained and water washed out underneath and it fell over and it dinged the tank. But I went ahead and did primer it. It's not rusting or anything like that. But it's not perfect, unfortunately, but it's a minor ding. You know, if you felt like really restoring it, a new paint job on a bike like this is only about $400 or $500. Seats, for being original, is in pretty good shape. I mean, it's starting to peel there. Like, you could easily replace the seat for about $100. All the chrome's in good shape. Tires are about a little bit over a year old. Plenty of life left on those tires. I recently, in the last 6 months, I put on a completely new chain, and at a Honda motorcycle dealership that's a really old school dealership. It's got a good mechanic in there that knows how to work on these carburetors. I had all the carb bowls redone, all the jets redone, so I had the whole carburetor system rebuilt because it just was due for that. And so yeah, it runs like a top. Now I was just driving it, so obviously it'll fire up easy. You know, this is an older bike, you do have to choke it when you're first starting it, but anyway. So all the lights work, blinkers, all that stuff, just trust me, it does. You know, it's got just that 10,000 miles on it. Well, almost 11,000 miles. Hey, it's a 1981, that's pretty low. So anyway, runs good, ready to ride, all that good stuff. I really don't need to sell it. I just have lots of other toys laying around, and I've been working a lot. I've been hardly riding it, and so I've got a lot more than $1,500 in this bike, but that's what I'm putting it out there for. I've got a clean title in hand, ready to go. It's out of Folly Beach. If, you know, please don't waste your time or my time to drive out to Folly Beach if you're not serious about buying it. I mean, again, it'll crank up, it runs, it's all good to go. You see what it is exactly on this video. All right, there's a little ding on the tank here. It's not a ding, actually, it's just a paint scraped. I didn't put this paint job on here. Whoever I bought it from before, it had this paint job. It was a relatively cheap paint job, I'm not gonna lie. I think originally this bike was probably red. And if I keep it, ultimately I'm gonna figure out what its original paint color was and get that redone. For about $400 or $500, you could have that done. But this is an excellent starter to intermediary bike, and definitely a good candidate for something if you want to take it and turn it down into a cafe racer, being that CB 650. It is actually really quick for what it is, and if you turned it down into a bobber type of bike, it'd be an awesome little cafe racer. So anyway, that's the deal. My number's in the video. Call or text me. Just, you know, again, that's why I try to shoot this video, so I'm not trying to waste your time or my time. And I'm absolutely firm on $1,500. I've got well over $2,000 into the bike, and I've enjoyed it while I've had it. I'm trying to put it out there at a fair price. I won't take $1,400. I won't take $1,450. Just trying to be straight up. $100 bills, and it's a nice, great bike.